Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I am the Pentagenarian. I am a 56-year-old veteran that enjoys listening to and watching music videos I have neither seen nor heard before. Now, that doesn't mean it's all songs I have completely not heard before, because sometimes, in certain cases, like with Warning and Love Bites and BAND-MAID and Nemophila, and you know what I'm saying. There's a music video, then there's a live version, then there's another live version, yada yada yada, etc., etc. Well, this is a band that I like watching both the music video versions and the live versions of their songs, and that is, of course, Hanabie. And they, I like how, I don't mean this in a bad way, but I like how confusing they are, because you look at them and you're expecting to hear some J-pop come out of them, and all of a sudden they melt your face. And that's one of the things I love about this band is there is such an opposite of appearance and sound. So that's one thing I love about Japanese rock and Japanese metal, is that you cannot judge a book by its cover. This is one of those cases, because if I was to go I'll put it this way: if I would not have clicked on the very first Hanabie link that I ever clicked on, I would probably just now be getting into them. But somebody insisted upon that I check out this song, that check out this band, and I immediately fell in love because of that entire, I guess you could say, like, mind shift. It's like, wow, they're dressed like anime characters. Wow, they just melted my face. So that's one of the things I like about this band. And so we're going to jump into a song that, excuse me, a song that, seriously? We are going to jump into a song that I've seen up. I haven't listened to it. I've moused over to watch the clip move, and it looks like we got some interesting visuals going on. So I'm going to shut up, and we are going to watch and react to Hanabie Otaku Sweet Densetsu. No idea what that means. So let's stop yammering and start watching.
今や世界において仮想空間、アニメ、ゲームといったカルチャーは日常生活に必要不可欠なのである。庶民たるいほど賊らの強さ、庶民らめいほど呼び覚ますミュース。好きなものを好きなだけなんか実践やめよう。好きなものを好きなだけ公開して投げそう。
I love the social statement in this. It's like how would I put it? There's a level of self-awareness that I love, because they are brutally honest, and I love brutal honesty. And the fact that I just love this. The imagery, they put a certain level of sarcasm in some of their songs, and I really appreciate that, because I can be a sarcastic bastard. So I'm going to shut up. We're going to keep on watching that. Nice.
私がしたあの主人公、この疲労した脳内に響く夢、冒険、愛、ときめくカルチャー、この未来って明るい。つもりだって忘れるし、ハイレベルなために来て世界中
destroy us wonderfully. But we love it.
Watch! Watch!
I fucking love this. Action figures. But I gotta back it up. I want action figures, damn it. Sorry. That was something I thought when I saw Love Bites at the stage. Because watching videos, they look statuesque, you know, because your only point of reference are the band members and the stage. And then when I went and saw them live, they're this big. And it's all I could think of was like, they're action figures. Sorry, I digress. But I love this. This is fun. This is another reason I love Hanabie is they will melt your face and make you smile about it. Oops, it's almost over. I love that. Stop that. I freaking love that. That was fun. And that's one of the things that I love about Hanabie is that they are a blast to watch. They are hyper self-aware. That whole song was sarcasm directed at the world we know online. It is a statement about social media and YouTube and all of it. And it is dripping with sarcasm and the message, and I loved every minute of it. I love the fact that we're watching these young women that are dressed up in the most, like, I would call it J-pop fashions, just shredding and, you know, basically going, come on, this is not life. Yet they do it without saying that. They do it in such a way that they are pointing out and playing up all of the stupid shit that people do and experience every day. And it is a condemnation of the importance that we've allowed social media to take in our lives, because social media is really nothing. It is superfluous. Yet here we are, and we are immersed in it. We are immersed in it. And I say this while I'm making a video reaction on social media to a song that is basically saying, fuck social media. And I love the irony of that, because I'm, I guess, sliding right into what they're talking about. But that was great. I love that. I love that band. Their energy is fantastic, and their sensibility, their self-awareness, their social commentary. I mean, I think of the track "Be the Girl," and, you know, basically say, we're never going to be one of them, but we kick ass anyway. And, you know, even like they're the one I reacted to before this, Girls Talk. You know, they're I don't know how to say it without sounding condescending, and I don't want to sound condescending, but it's like watching Hanabie grow up, and they've always been self-aware, but as they're progressing, they are making social statements that are important, and they're using it, and and I don't mean this in a negative way, but they're selling it to us with almost this J-pop image. Because when you look at them, like I said, your first impression is, oh, I'm not going to enjoy this if you like metal. And then they start playing, and you're suddenly, your mind is trying to shift gears into where they're taking you. It's kind of like the very first time I ever watched Love Bites, and I'm going back to Love Bites again. But looking at them on the stage, I'm like, this isn't going to work, but it does. And I think that's one of the things I enjoy most about Japanese metal and Japanese rock is they make things that in the West, I should say, in the West, especially with heavy metal fans and rock fans, they take things that in our brains we do not associate with these genres. For years, in heavy metal especially, it was a bunch of angry guys on stage. Now, at least in my world, I'm watching these Japanese bands and, just Hanabie, Nemophila, Descartes Spin, Asterism, Love Bites, Baby Metal, and they are reinventing so much. And, the old saying about heavy metal was, born in Britain, improved in the U.S., and perfected in Japan. Honestly, I think image-wise and a lot of times music-wise, the Japanese bands are really reinvigorating and kind of reinventing it. And I've got no problem with that because, hey, when I grew up at 16, I was, dressed all in black, studs, spikes, leather jacket, long hair at Judas Priest and Iron Maiden concerts, rocking, raised fists, roar. And now I am watching these bands come out and their shows are professional. Their presentation is professional. The image is not what we're expecting or what we have associated with heavy metal and hard rock for so long. And I love that. It is a breath of fresh air. And in a lot of ways, this rolls over into my other favorite band, which is The Warning. And the women are at a point now where they're like, hey, I can fucking rock too, and I'm going to. I mean, you look at the female fronted bands, Ginger, Unleash the Archers, Arch Enemy, and this is good stuff. I mean, Spirit Box. I could just keep on going on. Baby Metal, and it's one of those things that we need to stop. How would I put it? I think we need to stop differentiating between a heavy metal band and a quote female fronted heavy metal band because they're there and they're there to stay. Why would I need to say to anybody my favorite female my favorite female fronted heavy metal band is? Why do I need to put that descriptor there? Why can't I just say my favorite heavy metal band is? Because I'll tell you right now, for me at least, after seeing them live, Love Bites is my favorite heavy metal band. And not female front. They are my favorite heavy metal band. I like a lot of metal bands, but their level of professionalism, their musical ability, off the charts. Hanabie, they are coming. They are. I think they are going to be. I mean, right now we've got the big three, which is Baby Metal, Love Bites, and BAND-MAID. Well, Hanabie, I think, is increasing its velocity, so to speak. They're consistent, they're talented, and they're pertinent, and that's important as well. So I hope you enjoyed the reaction. I hope I didn't get too wordy. I've been talking for a long time, and I apologize for that. but I hope you guys did. If you've watched this far, thank you very much. I appreciate it, because I can be a wordy bastard. And in this case, I definitely was. So I'm going to stop here. You guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, look into Patreon. I'm going to start posting videos on Patreon, like when I try to post them and they're not, and I get it where it's a blocked video or whatever. I'm going to start putting that stuff on Patreon. I'm thinking about starting a Discord channel just in case. If you like what I'm doing, hey, buy me a coffee. If you want to hear a song, buy me a coffee. It's cheap, it's fast, it's easy. The link is down below. And all you gotta do is click buy this guy a coffee and give me a song, and I will check the song out. It can be anything really, as long as it's acceptable via YouTube standards. So nothing too horrible. But yeah, I'm just gonna shut up now. So take care of yourselves, be good to one another, and most importantly and critically, don't be a dick, because the world has enough of them already. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.